Shine 2022 happened. I already did the overall recap video, but today we're going to be watching two of my loser sets because I might do Anarchy as well. I might do all three of the loser sets that I won. Because again, I do all of my losses typically off stream so I can prepare better for other events. But we're going to be watching me versus the very least Blank and Quandale Dingle Dingleton, maybe against Anarchy as well. Because there were some fun sets. I played Brawler in one of them, which is going to be the first one we check out, because I used Brawler versus Peach, and then Pika for the other two. So let's get into it. But of course, before we do, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, ring that bell. Top 8, baby, let's go. So the reason I went Brawler in this matchup is Pikachu, like, I didn't think I was playing particularly well, and Brawler and Pika play very different. So I was kind of like, I just want to mash and be able to play neutral that way. And also, you know, it's really hard for Pikachu to get big damage onto Peach or Daisy, whatever. So like I have to play a lot of neutral and a lot of very slow advantage, whereas Brawler kind of just, you know, does a ton of damage, which I find to be a lot easier because like Peach blows you up for a bunch of damage, and if you play Pika, it's like, ugh, like they hit me for so much and I don't know how to get that much damage other than like the very low percent Nair loop, whereas Brawler kind of always gets a lot of damage. I think I could have got up B there, but I just missed it. And again, there was already a couple times this game that I've dropped like big confirms. That's one of them as well, but I still get, you know, pressure. And I go for a greedy downer. I don't know why I've been doing down throw downer recently, but it's fun. Also, that was supposed to be dash attack. That was supposed to be turn around up tilt. So Peach should have died 2 more times already this game. Let's go BDK. Aww. And I'm fine with getting hit like that because I get hit towards stage and I have a good disadvantage. I don't really know why I did up throw there. I think I messed up. I'm not sure. I think I just did it for the fuck of it, and I was like, maybe I can catch him at disadvantage afterwards. And then also, like, one thing I haven't really been doing that much is I'm not up being out of shield a lot, because everything Peach does to Brawler's shield, assuming it's not perfectly spaced, is up-beable. And I missed my combo there. But either way, 62% is a lot, right? And like also Pikachu's movement doesn't really get around Peach stuff very well, because I feel like Brawler has like flip jump and down B, so I feel like it's really nice to just be able to like get out of bad situations like pretty efficiently. Yeah, that should not kill. Ooh, the falling up air. I should have got a kill there. Yeah, I think I didn't run enough. So, but that should have been up air up B. I'm so mad I missed that grab, dude. But then they fall back into it. That also could have been Thrupper for kill, but yeah. Then they win game 2. I don't remember how bad I throw this game, but I do get down throw up B at 71. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is the game they get Stitch Face. Like they get a Winky turnip that beats my up B, and then they Stitch Face. Also clearly didn't want to shot put in neutral. I generally don't want to shot put in neutral unless I'm very, very, very far away. So yeah, they get Dot Eyes to beat the down B, and then they get Stitch Face. Super Pog. Oh, dude, the end of this game was so hype. I love it. I remember now. And again, I'm still not like up being out of shield nearly enough. Run up tilt baby. I missed my full hop up air. Also, I labbed a bunch of turn up combos, but I didn't remember any of them. Are you dead? No, not 46. Should have pummeled probably. But I get another chance. XD Brawler. They're also incredibly technical. That was super hype. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I love when people do cool shit like this, because that should have been a combo. They were just a little slow. Did they SDI that? Also, should have done back air there, or maybe I shouldn't have done fairs. I should have done down tilts either. I should have done like Nair up tilt, or yeah, probably Nair up tilt. I love up tilt under platform. Boop to the other side. Like, having that option is so good in this matchup. Also, that's hilarious. We kind of matched. People like non-standard characters. 27 to, like, 65. Yeah. 35% off of safe Nair. Pog. And again, I was like, fuck it. Up B. Bop. Just up B more. Nair back air? Nope. 2%. I probably just get, like, a throw up air out of shield or something. Yeah. That'll do it. Back air forward tilt's good damage. Grab, down throw. I try to go for down air again, just to be a dick. Get the tech there. If that up tilt, if I didn't trade with that, they were dead. Should have up tilted there, for sure. I'm pretty sure up tilt would have been game, kind of as I mentioned. Like if I just did, like landing up air. I guess I wasn't sure of the timing, so I just go for the grab because they do end up getting shield out. Boop boop. I was like, they air dodge for the thropper. Bah! Let's go. Let's listen to the commentary in this moment.
It's close at least. Up angle F tilt. Okay, clean. Look, oh my god, the grab's playing. Oh, air dodge. Wow. Yeah, oh my god! He commit. That was so smart. No.
Look at Beast in the background being like, what the fuck? I didn't even know that. So then it goes back to PS2, which I love because I haven't actually hit a combo yet, which is nice. Because I know I will. So this is down throw fair, up B, and then I go under the platform and I up tilt this back air because he, you know, he does it like one frame too late, or I whiff punish because this move's fucking huge for no reason. Then he dies in a guaranteed combo. XD. Brawler is a character. And I wanted to get a nair there to get like a longer combo, but I noticed too late it wouldn't work. And again, in this situation, I probably should have just done IDJ up air, which would have put me on the platform instead of short hop. I probably meant to full hop also. But I think he dies here. No, should have gone for grab. Again, like there's a lot of little moments, like this should have just been a grab because down throw up B absolutely would have killed here. I'm such a fisher, dude. And then BDK's broken. What character can hit you there? It's like, you're not gonna hit any button. I also don't blame him for going for the side B because if he air dodges here, he's just gonna get hit. So, like if he air dodges, I'm just gonna hit him anyway. So I think the side B makes sense. I think I play around with turnip a little bit too long here. I'm like, I wanna get something fancy. Isn't it easier to use 2 buttons side J? Not for me. By the way, next hit is death. Just so y'all are aware. Sorry, next hit's death. My bad, I forgot I traded with something. Also, why does that give me invincibility? That's so stupid. Because like the stuff like with burning dropkick that like you end up getting, like I technically touch the floor like here for some reason. So I get invincibility when I grab ledge again, which is kind of insane. And yeah, punish the jab too with death. You can even see him, but like, you literally, oh wait, hold on, let me turn my camera off. You can literally see Blank like freak out. Like he literally goes, huh? Like first off, godlike punish in terms of like knowing I can get the reverse up air. And then like slight walk forward. He's like, what the fuck? And then he goes, huh? You know, he just goes fucking, Which I mean, relatable. Brawler's stupid. One set down, that put me at guaranteed 13th, and I immediately play against Quandale Dingle Dingleton. And honestly, I wasn't ready to play super patient yet, because I didn't with Brawler, and I was still kind of pissed about the Jackal set, because like, I feel like so many opportunities in this tournament. Like I really liked my bracket, and I feel like if we're both playing well, I beat Jackal, and like a lot of little stupid things happened in that set that just I got hit by like up smashes because I got antsy, and I just wasn't playing super well in general, which was obnoxious. And again, it's not John's. We both agree, right? Good match there by D-Dog. And again, one thing I do that a lot of people don't: break the crafting table. I almost break my shield. Short Up Porter is very good for that. Oh, I'm on game... What? I thought I did this game 1. Wait, what the fuck? They literally didn't have game 1. I was like, I'm pretty sure we didn't start on FD. That sucks. So yeah, I didn't even notice. D-Dog already beat me in a game. So my bad. So this is game 2. So again, I'm like losing, and I'm like, this is annoying. And I'm like, ugh, he has diamond, I need to like kill him early. And I get this fair off of the minecart, and then he dies. So from this point, I kind of don't look back. I feel bad that the game 1 isn't there. I was actually planning on watching it, and I just forgot the game 1 wasn't on. Also, dude, this rule set sucked for Pika game 1. Literally, Pika's 3 worst stages are Pokemon Stadium, Battlefield, and Small Battlefield, and they were all starters. And at this point, I'm just trying to, like, choke out resources, right? The T-Jolt hitting the pressure plate. Which, again, we got damage. And again, no iron makes the disadvantage for Steve really rough. Because, like, he has to respond to T-Jolt with Minecart a lot of times. And if you don't have it, then, like, I just get to approach like that for free. Because otherwise you have to be, like, clever with blocks to get a disadvantage. And, like, Pikachu can just wait. I thought he was going to tech the wall. But again, he does not have an iron, so I'm not worried right now. And again, he's at last stock, I'm still at 2, so I'm chilling. Also, I try to get fair dash attack there, but it's hard. I don't think I got I think I got, like, 2 trumps the entire tournament. Like, successfully. I went for it a bit, but I just didn't get it. And he has diamond, but I'm not particularly worried because he has to kill me first and then do a ton of damage. I try to go into him to just be cheeky. At this point, I'm like, whatever, like, it's fine. I'm just going to camp. Because at this point, I'm not worried about anything he does. If I'm just out of minecart range, I'm going to deal 1,000,000,000% and then eventually hit him with, like, a stray something. Why did he not ban FD? Steve's really good on FD. And another fair out of minecart. Then he goes to Hollow Bastion. I don't exactly remember how this game goes. I do remember how game 4 goes. But, and then back air, and I try to get this double jump thunder, but he jumps backwards in minecarts, which is very good. Oh, are you dead? Oh my god. Oh, he fell out. I love the footstool there. I think D-Dog has some really interesting ideas with Steve. He just doesn't hit as hard as he needs to. And again, I'm disadvantaging right now. And getting rid of crafting table, because again, it takes up resources. And getting rid of Steve's resources is super important because the less resources he has, that means he has to, like, you know, his blocks are going to be more scarce and it's going to be harder for him to do a lot. And even at higher percents, he can get rid of iron. Also, that was messed up. I should have teched. Pretty easy tech. I also didn't think I was going to die, so I wasn't particularly worried even though I did miss tech. Then I exploded and I was like, oh, okay. I'm annoyed because the Sword Smash is supposed to whiff. The Sword Smash is absolutely supposed to whiff, but because, like, I didn't do anything because of that, but because it hit the crafting table, it delayed. And I was like, oh man, so it hit me for free. But Nair down smash, he's dead. And again, like, the only bad thing about this is when you miss edge guards and you're, like, putting yourself off stage, like, I let him mine, like, I let him get materials and start mining, like, 5 things, which that's not good. You generally want to keep center against Steve to prevent him from doing anything like that. Also, like, cool block setups to make sure the T-Jolts go on the platform. And then here I try to make sure to, you know, avoid the minecart, so I go low. This was supposed to be a back air out of shield, I just messed up. Down throw, up air. I read the air dodge, but mistime it. And again, he's back to no iron, right? So, like, I've been kind of starving him for iron, which is what you really need to do versus Steve. Granted, Pika has very good tools to do so because Thunder Jolt and Quick Attack. Like, if he starts mining and he doesn't already stop mining, Quick Attack is just, like, unreactable. And again, here I'm just playing around minecart, because minecart's... The biggest thing about the Pika Steve matchup is minecart and anvil. Those are, like, clearly the 2 biggest things for Pika, because I'm super light. And, you know, if I overextend, I'm kind of small, and I don't really have big hitboxes. So, it's really hard to... Or not really hard, but it's just, like, you have to be very, very careful about it. So if you're not, you're gonna die. So I'm being very careful about it, right? And, like, backing up and stuff. And also, here I went for forward throw instead of down throw because I wanted to just break the crafting table because forward throw has a hitbox. And again, no iron, so I'm not particularly scared. Like, he can block, but, like, that's the most annoying thing you do. He has 1 iron, so I assume he's gonna minecart, which is why I play around it. And then the back air just barely beats the... Sorry, the dash attack barely beats the back air. And again, break crafting table because I know that if he spawns block there, I get a punish. Like, if you spawn crafting table, then get diamond, you get a guaranteed punish. So, yeah, really important. And I don't know how much damage I get. Ooh, the IDJ combo? Oh, I messed it up. No, tragic. I should have done up tilt, because I can always up tilt. So I gotta remember that. And again, just being content to just disengage. He has 4 iron, which is pretty good, but, you know, is it good enough? He still has a lot of iron, but again, if I could just slowly get rid of resources, like, and I force him to make blocks, he's gonna have to start using iron for blocks. Like for, you know, building walls, which is really, really bad when Steve has to do that. Like, he currently has no stone, right? So if he tries to build a block right now, literally he uses iron. And again, using the whatchamacallit, using the quick attack again, because quick attack's really good versus mining if there's not blocks, and he couldn't block because he would use iron, which he didn't want to do. And then back air tech chase, tech trap. And again, the jump back is very good here. I can't chase it, which is just, it's a good option by D-Dog. Kind of crazy I make it back from there. Most characters can't, which is why, again, I think Pika wins this matchup. Like, if people think even, I understand. Also, I was ready for that too, and I just didn't get it, which makes me sad. Like, the strong hit there, which is why I fast fall immediately, but I guess I was too slow. And again, Pikachu has quick attack to go around him. I get punished, sure, but I'm not dead, you know, which helps a lot. Also, I do have the ability to go around. I'm just stupid and didn't. Like, I can just side B under the stage and, like, completely go around the block setups, which gives him time to mine, which is annoying, but it's better than dying. And again, those T-Jolt's really important, but I don't get the hit there. But again, I do end up getting the advantage, but good minecart. And again, like, look how little D-Dog was able to mine. So he hits me with minecart and only gets, like, 4 pieces of, you know, stuff, which is really, really good. Like, that's not a lot, considering it's across the entire stage. Gets more there. And again, he gets gold. I honestly think gold is somehow more important than diamond in this matchup, because it makes minecarts kill. And again, no iron means that it's simple, right? Like, there's very little for Pikachu to worry about in neutral when there's no iron. And again, no more gold. Since he used gold for tools, he doesn't have gold for minecarts, which again makes minecarts a lot less threatening. So I'm able to just play a little bit closer and not have to freak out as much. Or I get hit stupidly and die. He gets diamond, which is a bit scary, but also I'm at 161. So I'm like, okay, well, you have diamond, you have all this iron. I don't really care to approach, so I'm just gonna camp. And again, the more he wastes iron, the better for me, right? So, yeah, I run into that one. That's one of, like, the first power minecarts that, like, really mattered that I got hit by. He kept dying. He died in a lot. And then he, you know, recovers the wrong way. Kind of surprised this doesn't work. I think it's because Steve is really thin. So I probably needed to do, like, the slight jump forward thunder. Because he's just so thin. And I should go for damage here. There's no reason for me to do upper thunder. I know I'm trying to end it really quickly, but I should just do upper back air here. And yeah, shouldn't have done that angle either. Because, like, unfortunate that I didn't get hit by the full move, right? Because otherwise it would have been a non-issue. But I should have gone, instead of up and then up left, I should have gone up right and then up left and take the forward smash. Because obviously taking the forward smash is better than dying at 26. Really good up tilt, just cleanly beating my shit. And again, here I SDI up. I find that SDIing up on forward airs like this is really important. Like, look at how high I go. So, like, I start, like, where my cursor is here. And granted, the camera's gonna zoom in, but, like, look how far up I move. Like, I start below Steve and I end up above Steve. That's a big difference. And I also would have recovered, and it would have been an advantage. And then he ends up dying to his own block. I laugh. Like, this is me laughing. I'm like, that's funny. It was also kind of karma because we died at similar percents. Funniest thing. That block lasted forever. He puts this block down, like, here. Wait, the block's already there? When the fuck does he put... Is it the block that kills me? No. Oh, it's because it's iron. Is it that block, or does he put another one down? Holy shit, iron blocks last for so long. Oh my fucking god, that was there for like 15 seconds. He puts it down here, so at 359. So that was literally a more than 15-second block. That's kind of crazy. And again, we did play in a money match. Also, I think Pika definitely wins this matchup. So I was very confident going in. Once that type of thing happens, I'm like, oh, I win the set. But yeah, just in case you're watching, if you want to become a member and support the channel, I would appreciate it. Costs $1, $5, or $10. You get the Discord, the emotes, the badges. If you're a $5 or $10 member, a chance to play me in a set. You get early videos. You get a bunch of nice things that I would appreciate if you just become a member. The one thing Anarchy was doing really well was up smashing my back airs. I ended up mixing stuff up a little later, but he was doing great with that, so it's a really good answer. But again, Pikachu's T-Jolt pressure is really, really hard for Greninja to deal with unless you counter it. But again, if you counter it and I'm ready for it, I just shield like this. And it's funny, I literally told him when we played our money match afterwards, he was like, oh, like, what can I do better? And I was like, oh, if I'm T-Jolt pressuring you, you can, like, use counter and then go up left or up right, because those are the only safe ones, because I can hit you otherwise. And he just didn't do it for a while, and I kept punishing him, and I felt bad. Even though, like, he clearly, like, didn't really... Like, he probably forgot that part of what I said. Also, yeah, I've been down smashing neutral get-ups. That shit's broken. Thunder for more damage, because I'm not too worried about getting the kill here. I just want more damage, because, again, I'm perfectly content getting a dash attack or a, you know, up smash or up throw or something. I'm so sad Greninja's too short for that to work. Because that's technically optimal when it works. Missed my fast fall there, but then I almost got the upper bridge. Unfortunate that his up smash didn't hit. I love that ledge grab too, super cheeky. Yeah, I jump into that, which wasn't great. I was a little nervous here. I was like, oh no, Greninja can like randomly kill you, so like I really hope I clutch it out soon. And I think I do pretty quickly. Went for a very early trump and I miss it, and then he misses the tech, which kind of sucks. And I messed up this upper bridge and I was pissed about it. Because that should have been stock. Thunder going there. Another Thunder. Hits the air dodge. That's the crazy thing about Pika sometimes is like... This covers literally both air dodge and double jump in, which is kind of crazy. Very apt. I'm listening to Pokemon music during a Pokemon battle. And again, he keeps not countering up. Even I told him to do up. I literally gave him the advice. This is not my fault. Nair turnaround grab. I eventually want to get good at Nair turnaround down smash there. It's just hard. Because, like, that should be theoretically stock. Go to platform. Going to platform there is so good. Let's go fair dash attack. That shit's so broken. Good pivot grab. Jesus Christ. But again, Thunder being a clutch saver. I think I meant to F-tilt there. Kind of sad that Skull Bash didn't work either. But it is what it is. And I can quick attack there, which is why you're not supposed to do side to side either as Greninja. Again, bear turnaround grab because fast faller. And I missed my turnaround grab there, which sucks because I'm pretty sure he was dead. Because I was like, oh, in theory it might have been. Did I kill him here? Hell, aw, no, man. He goes into tumble right then. Good parry by me though. And because he got hit, he was in the wrong spot. Oh, good nair. Beautiful pivot grab too. He could have forward smashed me there, which would have probably been stock, but I've been retreating off stage a lot, so I don't blame him for not thinking I was going to stay on stage. And again, the thing about this matchup that's really, really good is at death percents, Pikachu's dash attack is safe on shield against Greninja. Because all he can do is, if I shield, he can grab, obviously, but if I jab, he has to hold shield or, like, jump above it, which is, like, not good. So, like, Greninja has no easy answer, which kind of sucks. Hell yeah, forward smash. Also, that's sick. I love that. I love that you can bounce off of this ledge and go to platform. I literally didn't know that. That's so cool. Yeah, just barely beating out the forwarder. Kind of similar to me beating out D-Dog's back air. Is this a stock he dies? Yeah, it is. And look at me having the good-ass adjustment. Beautiful adjustment. So I hit him at 11 with up tilt, and he dies. Because finally I get some stupid up air bridges. The fact that I adjusted for the short up there was really, really clean. Could I have beaten Cosmos? I think so. I think Pika wins the matchup. I'm such a masher, dude. Oh, yeah. That's the one up air I got. Or the one edge guard I got. It's so hard to tech this. No one's ever ready for this up air. Because they're ready for, like, multi-hits and blah, blah, blah. And then it's just like... bop. Like... It's so hard. And yeah, those are my victories at Shine that were on stream because I didn't play on stream until the Jackal set. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe, turn on notifications, ring the bell. I'll be going to Lost Tech City and Big House back-to-back. So that's the end of September, beginning of October. 2 majors back-to-back. Try to get some Panda Cup action. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace.
Pikachu, busted.